Sagittarius, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the month of June 2021. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also being called upon to use the angel therapy cards right here before you. We will also wrap up this reading with a message from the universe from the Butterfly Oracle deck. With respect to your love life, Sagittarians, I am using this Love Oracle deck which has been created by me. The link is in the description box, so in case you want to make a purchase, then you can do just that. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. Towards the final days of May, stepping into June 2021, we had the Queen of Wands energy. Possibly you were coming across as someone who was quite creative and beautiful and sensuous. I think you were somebody who has benefited on account of your goodwill that you had earned in the past. Maybe you were also feeling a bit let down by people around you, but then divine intervention was also at hand. I think in these final days, you were also somebody who would have given a piece of your mind to people who were trying to belittle you or who were meddling in your affairs. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the Ace of Wands energy. The Wands energy is something which you're carrying into this month. This is the time for new beginnings. Maybe you are desiring a new home, or the prospect of having a new relationship is also on the cards. I think Sagittarians, you have to be ready for sudden activity this month. A rush of energy is there, so you have to capitalize. Technical work or paperwork could also increase, but then it would be best if you would seek an advance from your clients. Even if they are consulting you, I think you should ask for an advance, or you could end up feeling cheated. Nevertheless, other people will rally around you and help you out when you have sudden tasks that come up. Influences for this month, we have the Four of Wands energy. I think the focus this month will be on the home front. Maybe you're going to make those home improvements. Another thing, Sagittarians, you may feel that colleagues fail to follow your instructions. That is why you could be under pressure. Anyhow, you're also somebody who's going to push yourself and you will complete a lot of tasks that you have at hand. I think your superior or your boss is also going to be impressed with your output or your productivity. Besides, you also have the ability to be ahead of the pack. You know, your colleagues could be jealous of your talents or your abilities, and that is why they could copy or imitate you. But you should be rest assured that your boss is very aware that you are quite creative and ingenious. It's the sunlight which is streaming in from the window, and this is creating the light and shadow in this tarot reading. I think Sagittarians, you need to bear with this. Perhaps Sagittarians, you will be in the spotlight this month. Surprises are also definitely in store for you. I think the Wands energy makes you quite creative and attractive and energetic as well. Besides, you're also dealing with the fire signs. You're yourself a fire sign. The first 10 days of the month, we have the Seven of Swords. It's best to be tactful and polite, as it will ensure harmony in your relationship. In all likelihood, you are going to lose your cool. I think your temperament is quite suspect in this time. Maybe you think that your good intentions are never acknowledged. Rather, they are misinterpreted. Sometimes you may feel as though you're always getting the wrong end of the stick. Besides, you also face prejudice, whether at work or on the home front. So this could affect you a bit. For some of you, I'm also picking up that money or lack of work or employment opportunities could also affect your relationships. I think even if there are reunions with your family members, you may feel a bit unhappy and sad, or it could turn out to be an unhappy event. Sagittarians, you'll also be concerned about the health of a loved one. In case you're looking for work employment or employment opportunities, maybe you will get a call for an interview. But you should confirm the same before you make your way for the interview. Even those of you who are already employed, I think you should use your intelligence to tackle the problems that may arise. I think you should also brace yourself because your senior is somebody who is going to saddle you with excess work. Maybe even his own share of the work could be passed on to you. That is why you could be feeling under pressure. Malfunctioning gadgets could also delay your progress. Ideally, Sagittarians, you should also guard against backbiting, or there's rivalry which you have to counter. Maybe the backstabbing or the humiliation is something which could break you down. It would be best to nip issues in the bud rather than allow them to snowball into big issues. Incidentally, this is also the time for new clients, so that is why you're being called upon to network. In case you're at the helm of affairs, Sagittarians, you can expect worker problems. I think there will also be some kind of scrutiny at the workplace. Maybe the administration could make those surprise visits. The next 10 days, that is towards 11th to 20th June, we have the Six of Wands energy. Like I said, the sun is streaming down here, so you will definitely be in the spotlight. Media attention is also quite likely for some Sagittarians. Largely, I think your popularity will be on an all-time high. I think you're coming across as someone who's quite well liked. Besides, you're also using your intelligence to make gains. You should also tap into your intuitive abilities because everyone will agree to your foresight. I think Sagittarians, you're somebody who's not going to tolerate injustice, and this could create quarrels or disagreements. Maybe you're also going to give a piece of your mind to those acquaintances who have misbehaved with you in the past. Interestingly, in these days also you should seek forgiveness or you should bury the hatchet and move on. Work-wise, it could be very hectic. Maybe you have to commute great distances or you have to travel back and forth on account of technical work or paperwork. The endless rounds of communication is also could leave you somewhat hassled. I think you should be very clear with respect to financial dealings. Maybe you feel that the person who is handling your financial matters hasn't been upfront or sincere. Maybe there are losses which have been incurred on account of this mistakes of this person. Even if you have made a killing, you feel that your pockets aren't too deep because you have to give away the money to other people. That is why you feel that you need to work that much harder. This could leave you a bit upset as well. Those of you who are hankering after a position, I think you could be a bit disappointed this month. The last 10 days, that is towards 21st to 30th June, we have the Ace of Swords energy. Again, Sagittarians, you will benefit on account of your contacts or acquaintances, so you should ask them to bail you out of a dilemma that you are encountering. Most of you are also craving financial independence in this period. I think you feel that money is hard to come by. You will also be somebody who has to adapt to the changing circumstances or the schedule. I think time is also at a premium here, but the heightened energy will also allow you to make those inroads. Basically, it is your quick thinking or your quick decision making which will help you secure deals. As you're hot tempered this month, it could have a bearing on your health as well. Some of you could also be making some purchases this month. Maybe you are going to receive gifts as well. I think it is also the month when you need to declutter your space or do some aura cleansing. Like I said, the energy is also such that you will focus on the home front. So maybe you're thinking about your living quarters. With respect to your love life, Sagittarius, I have the card farewell, but I'm no good at goodbyes. Possibly you're dealing with somebody who has left a lasting impression in your heart. This person definitely has a huge corner for you. Likewise, even you have a huge corner for this person. But then some kind of limitations are there in this relationship. Even if you have to part from this person, you are unwilling to do so at the soul level. Single Sagittarians, they'll definitely be admirers. They could be vying for your attention. Even younger members of the opposite sex could be interested in you. But then you may be somebody who suffers from commitment phobia. Maybe you think that financially you're unstable or that you need to be more stable financially before you can get hitched. Interestingly, this month work colleagues could also make a pass at you, but you may not realize the same. Perhaps you have overlooked the advances. I think you'll also be singled out on account of your looks or your clothes or your creative ability. Some of you could also be reminiscing about the past or a past lover. Maybe you also have feelings for him. That is why you can't let him go. That is why this card here which says, farewell, but I'm no good at goodbyes. In case you're crushing on someone, Sagittarians, you will continue to cyberstalk this person. I think you feel there's a telepathic connection between the two of you. In case if you are in an unacknowledged relationship and there has been a distance, you may be forced to communicate with this person as you need his assistance. I think you are going to turn to him and he is not going to disappoint you. It's also possible that your family members or your loved ones could ask you to communicate, or they could compel you to communicate with this person because of the problems that are there on the home front. Those of you who are romancing, I think you will have a frank discussion with your person about the future of this relationship. Basically, you are somebody who desires commitment. Anyhow, the two of you will also share text messages and you will excitedly go through the same. Sometimes, there'll also be those periods when you will avoid each other. I think Sagittarians, you should be mindful of the words that you use. Don't be too analytical in your relationship. Maybe you desire free-flowing conversation with your romantic partner this month. Sometimes, you could also feel that this person is not being honest or open about his feelings. Or on the whole, Sagittarians, many of you could also be dealing with a person who has worn a mask in this relationship. Married Sagittarians, I think you could be a bit exasperated as your spouse conceals things from you. Sometimes you may also feel as though you're being disregarded and ignored. Ideally, I think you should avoid meddlesome behavior in case you're married. I think sometimes your spouse is also somebody who's going to make allowances for you. He will oblige you. Basically, you may wonder what has affected this transformation. On the other hand, those of you who are in an unhappy connection, I think you should be careful because the third person could create discord in your relationship. Some days your partner could also be mistrustful. Maybe unfaithfulness could also affect your relationship. Interestingly, from the angel therapy card, we have this card here, integrity. Definitely you feel that your integrity or your values are being questioned, even though you are being someone who's quite faithful in this relationship. Basically, Sagittarians, if you are in a toxic relationship, you should not put up with spousal abuse of any kind. Maybe your partner is also somebody who thinks that you're only concerned about your biological home. Even your relationship with your in-laws need to be worked upon. This card, integrity, also talks about being true to your own values and principles or your code of conduct. Ideally, I think you are being called upon by your angels to do what is right for you. As then you will feel confident and you'll also feel happy with your own self. The last card in this reading is finances. Earlier in this reading, Sagittarians, I did talk about you needing to be clear with respect to financial matters. I think there could be a change in your financial condition, so don't be afraid. For some of you, it could also mean that this month there could be rewards coming your way for the hard work that you have done in the past. Inheritance issues could also be there for some Sagittarians this month. Lastly, I think Sagittarians, you need to collaborate or you need to have a more cooperative approach with other people, as this could help you this month. I hope Sagittarius, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have the weekly love reading which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.